Etie for Maminda Muna Massy and Fambra a channel you should be. Aha, a in the news. Your mom authentic news. Etie for news and can soda and a headed bram. Danny Dina in some embebre and echosu. Say enchina abaton I den edrusu. Sebebrina aid and sorry echosu or memhano. Etie for a brain to mangibre, name caught in sim the one.
Na mesre me kan na mpacha na nsesemi a me brat na hatu yi enti wa wote ho no ma ensemi a wo toto papa so yi me pacha wona JM na be employee workers ama NS chemist JM on na be employee workers ama NS chemist me pacha na nsesemi ya wa bet na health yi say he will keep the lights on na say obe me pacho bacho 24 hour economy ye di bobo ne kanea na ye di bobo ene sa kanea na ye sokerezi gumenu bi ne de mpacho won sensem na ye omukeka ni nyina obi atoto papa so de ne de ne number bi we na baba or the formation hwan we have been saying we have been saying say
because o can say Michel Emmanuel American high
economy me ni o kan na me trend man nchonde we have been saying say 24-hour economy a demand driven principle a demand wo honoma ene wo ho and as we have it in Ghana today the sectors are demand no wo ho so omunye adwuma overnight no okọ honoma omo ye dada se okọ ayaresa bia wo kolebu a anajo donko ahomache omo ye adwuma se okọ baabi a wo ye ne manufacturing a erekwa so ombe ye adwuma overnight a ahomache obeko mu ye adwuma private sector the kind of companies and answer factories are omo manufacturing the demand no very high omo hu say esese eye bia napa eye bia najo omo guso omo ye adwuma they adopt the principle because there is demand me pacho aban ne enensa so ene ne ahoden wo so obeka sa aban adwuma ni is the public sector pacho wutie ni ye enti aban na omote ho na omo say na 24-hour economy 24 we ba wo san wa chewura wo de wo timi ton wa cha napa open 12 na obi de ne de abesi 2 o'clock no abeto aso we sin an ene ye kokra mo aba ekopu don a ajata ye de omagugu say from the flag bearer to the spokespersons to national chairman of the party I will say na welder for ye be charge omo electricity nko ne obia toto papa so obia ba no abeka bitra no woko we are saying say economy no as we have it today ebo ba ko ne ye share Ghana for say ye ba into aban we no Ghana economy no e was structural problems in fact okay president Nana Danko Akufo-Addo wo be pre akonwa in 2016 na o se Ghana economy no e was structural problems SSC a movie from Georgesburg economy to an economy ye industrializing okay former finance minister Honorable Ken Ofori-Atta o se economy no was structural problems enti the instability na e economy no any economy no ability to absorb shocks no any sort to send your penny because it was structural problems aban yi ba yi any solutions ni bia say they be fix structural problems bra ni edi kan industrialization ni etoso biom digitalization mpacho wuti ni yi
meteopa
ma memfa no one after the other industrialization na aban yi ba why President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo say opeso ye Ghana Ghana ye industrial hub for automobile industry opeso ye one district one factory aban ne be ma incentive ne support to ankran crane nyuma say be ya omo betima tintim mfidie normal bi adwuma ama Ghana magunu so ayeden anya biaye industrialization agenda no ohwe automobile sector nko a me pacho under President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo automobile companies be sensia na abetintim assembling plants ewo Ghana ha mpacho an mpacho Toyota omo assemble wa ha VW omo assemble wa ha Sinotrack omo assemble wa ha zonda omo assemble wa ha ene drip equipment ya wa hu say ye de nenam district ye de ene nam aye adwuma no about 70% ye assemble right here in Ghana ewo J plant pool me pacho efri amasa man kwakatema enkran ha kakra yi ubehu assembling plant a enkanya president Nana Danko Akufo-Addo na nisu ade hunu akofa bai ochini yeso okolobi se omunya den omumetintim mfidie wa ha ne ma akonya ama Ghana ye oto ha banke ni ha uye no free honoma abane se enya one district one factory otrofo ne se me dance ni wa abrochimemu bra me ne wo kasei one district one factory memma statistics per region 169 ye wie Oko Central Region Nkwa 13 districts have been commissioned and operational. 11 are about to be completed. Omuye adwuma ntima memo boss na mo affiliates doso. Obi to Central Region asema America no wa eden wasi a chairman. Me pacho Oko Central Region na mpacho Apep Cylinder Manufacturing Company. Me pacho ewo Oshiapo awutu Senya West. Eye adwuma. Oko Petersfield and Rail Group Limited, production of bottled water, any fruit juice. Ata Bade Commander Edina. Oko Ekunfi Fruit. Okay. Oko Ekunfi Fruit Processing Company Limited, production of pineapple juice. Ekunfi. Oko Lesdi Company Limited, manufacturing of paper products. Nyamia Domgomwa East. Enewo. Sir Oko Amin Sangari Company Limited, production of oil palm. Cape Coast. Oko Rakepat Lubricants Limited, manufacturing of lubricants. Gomwa Akoti. Oko Bloomfield Limited, processing of cassava into HQCF. Jukwa. Saoko Central Oil Mills Limited, production and processing of oil palm, and also Jukwa Mfum. Sa Oko Farm Fresh Food Limited, processing of poultry, and also so hemai. Ena Akwaba Feed, production of animal feed. Ewo Papase number 2. Cluster Farming Holding Limited, hatchery of chicks, any feed, and also so a crafo. Oko Kweku Initiatives Company Limited, processing of organic fruits, vegetables, and herbs. Ewo Akwanso, maybe say dini bi oha me sheda nimbo. Oko Viride Energy Africa, processing of billion-old ties into biofuel. Ewo Nkwanta Feteka Kraba. Sankofa Breweries Limited, ewo production of craft beer and probiotic beverages. Or Mankesim. And Oko Alliance System Limited, welding of electrodes. Ewo Gomwa Fete. Me pacho 13 way in one region completed operational. Central region nkwa me mfa even 11 na me say a year at various stages na nkwa oko ekunfi ne bebu na wono opese oyekua a wodo pineapple a yensesa megu kwan ho mane mprom yenkotumbu ono woni mu say aban ne bosha a woka say wo the factory beba no wadi so amo no so na bro be yemfa nkotumbu owura factory hono ma ne ewo paki bie ni oye lab ni a wo test bie ni a wo ye bottle ni oye bibia oninse aban na di ne bohye so enti the record of President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo aban on industrialization no he has delivered. There is no superior record that NDC ni bi anase former President John Dramani Mahama sympathizer eba betena ha say aka a ebe paper the fact because additional more gram abobo so nyina no they know and the evidence is there for them to see. But they can say beyond automobile any manufacturing aban so obey for industrialization ye can say ye fix it structural problems ebe ghost names ebe issues of corruption ye betmenya ye data of ye population and nkeka ho when you say as of 2017 January na National Identification Authority I see how free President Akufo-Addo edebaye no muntiri issue a million ID cards me pacho Ghana card ayabo hu dede no senya under President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo every bank in our history and na hu say baby abefa bia wo share adult bi okita na Ghana card yenka no kre na no kre wo hoi eye ba ko peye so time wo kwadu a no way in America. How do you even develop a country when you don't even have database on your population, when you have to wait for every 10 years and say near your population and housing census near your estimates account based on those who responded, how do you build a country like that? President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and Dr. Bawumia Aban and fix the identification problem, including Menewo Kasa na ye kase Yamagana card, ID card number at birth from Kwala ya wo mu foforo. We here no free honoma. Apart from that, no bra, me my adwuma in public sector. Kakra anya manya hwe kra na nya national service. Obekọ se me koye car registration. Me kwaje me paper. Yes, paper no wa adaka bi mu a ye de asi atwede bi ye de asi container bi mu. Obekọ yes obi ko yi aba. Okokochire na se wanya. Oba yes a o paper na yira. Obekọ se me kwakwa ko renew me national health insurance scheme. Yes ko di line so. Enumere 6 yes yapon. Ya titi paper hyehyɛ mo nsam si ama mo numbers monji nkofi ochena na asa de abeto sa oba tan obi oton dokono obi oton wache trotro driver ni mate obi oton plantain chesi wo manim ha nanka enya president Akufo-Addo abanya obe renew na NHIS card agise wo jai na dwuma e kire kom da nu na odi akodikiu okokra na ye frustrated na obi agye akofie se ne menye ne na kuma ntimi o se eni opanyin bi oho no ma mepa bibi kakra e de amana ma me mpa bibi ma no mo ma me jump queue na me nko register ene nyame adom me to me light wo me mpa so me renew me NHIS card wo me mpa so me tua me water bill e wo me mpa so. Those are the systems and infrastructure. Ghana Post address system ye database on everything. The structure of your economy na improving. Na uni ma de for when it to form nehe bibi. Me pacho imagine the number of people what on a credit to one them to uncle diki uncle mobi 1 cedi bribe. Unim sikado yeka corruption yeka say be a politician be pe corrupt. Then so bribery and corruption na yeka no ne wo ase nyina se na bi ka ho. Imagine sika saving crofobia because we enja na djuma ho. Ese me kotosa bibia wa ye woni phone so because of digitalization. Enya no nko a aban no eye nhyehyeye bi hu say o cancer president Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ban ya e no say no bi and NDC ya da sumo brum fie nnan na so light bill bo ebro rent we dey edutwam enti anamo ben na ban ne ye in 2017 at a go president Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo etete electricity bo so for manufacturing sector by 30%, etete so for household by 17%. Yes, on Kania Numpono. Na ya ebo na perform than when you do 24 hours na ya mao 8 hours. Oje 8 hours ni wia ni asa do 24 hours. Enti na sa me bra panyin te ha say no okan Kania asema. When na wo Ghana ha wo confidence say former president Mahama na beji akonyo obema on Kania. What is the track record of Ono Ankasa the electricity or the Ghana for us compared to what we are facing here today? Yeah, NPP are buying with at all times. Ye catch Ghana phone in say and Kamia Sem in Ghana, it is not a generation problem. It has always been a money problem. Because your generation makes over 60% a thermal. Thermal no ye the fan go ne gas ene gum. Enti se ye de begum IPP the fan go begum. Sa okwaje gas wo wapko fo ho. Na mo de ba ne e be so kanea na ECG ene netco mind me ajeje o musika na. There is no magic. Shortfall no will reflect in the amount of money that is supposed to go to the generators and transmitters on the bay or majuma. Enti Osha Millennium Challenge account compact 2. Over the period or more my experts juma with advice obia create say obia some more can say the collection in the power distribution sector is one of the key problems that is the Ghana energy sector is facing. And any time Obeusa president Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ne Bawumia Aban yatimi ason kane ejina so it means one thing is because we have found the money to be able to fuel the sector for it to work. And at the end of the day, you're building structures, including ensuring stable electricity supply. We are building structures, including ensuring, say, you are digitizing all records in public institutions. Aye digitalization ama ate corruption so. Yaya digitalization ama a increase productivity. Yaya industrialization say beya ankrankra adwuma abanya momo tax incentives waso masen obi oya under 1D 1F program ni bia adan say abanya ntimi nkofo obi factory nkotutu didi. It is because Ghana Exim Bank neko check a record. It is because they have subscribed to a program where abanya through Ghana Exim Bank amomo funding support. Now additional support arranged by Ministry of Trade and Industry no is to ensure say enclave krono mo kwa akoye adwuma no ho no se nkane ni ho ayede nkane akoho akwan ni ho no ma ayede akwan akoho ensuo ni ho ayede nsuo akoho se beya omo betimi allay the horizontal development any the basic amenities are omo betimi akwa be factory e wo ho no and if you go to every region now evidence of 1D 1F na afa babunu baako mienu miensan num empimu numa it should be evidence of the vision President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo ne Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia omo edi bi ona Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia se ye manakwanya ebe ye mampanyi a yaye we dada no obe ya to aso o say ye moving forward no fuel price is one item a etimi affect kasi kabo now so while crude prices Ghana is a net importer of crude oil yenye a net exporter of crude oil enti alternatives be na ebetimi enya ye be use ebeboa ama wiase kra fango bo kosora ehun sunsun aso na ebewo yeso no ebeba fom o se yen introduce electric vehicles EVs otrofo na se me dance ni wa abrochi me
and nko bi be say is it feasible
me ne wo ka say na say electric vehicles ni bi aba aha
and there has been the
argument yes CCTV cameras ni yin na mu mpacho onye bia o ma charging points and then ukọ metro mass transit station o mo ye charging points enye no pe why introduce electric vehicles no or say the other thing is that he wants to introduce 2,000 megawatts of solar power into your energy generation mix and we have the track record to do that e didn't na make us check any energy academic institution or move into Ghana energy mix any research paper available as of January 2017 now renewable energy contribution to energy mix was only 1%. And the Ghana renewable energy contribution to energy mix 4%. It is because when who say we ye the solar ni bi gu nsuo so ye di gu asase so okọ kalio okọ Upper West regional nipa over 35,000 households they joined the national grid because omu use solar power. And there are a lot of structural problems are abaining solve dada. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia obe account for his stewardship no. Unlike former President Mahama or no ne former PA and our spokespersons Ora John Jinapo or say or no kanye maheni video mate or say under Professor Mills na former President Mahama the Professor Mills maneko kwa ye ni social events ne nkeka ho so that the president can concentrate on important governance issues but under President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia abamaye interventions bako 31 ayemana akwenya so on serve as vice president waye debi amati abre yaboboso mobile money interoperability yaboboso say na Daroma and Ghana has the largest medical drone delivery system in the whole world not Africa medical drone delivery system omuye bi Rwanda enka Ghana ni bia mesenka NDC for beka se hwe Rwanda look at the future then so Ghana na ye de yenka se enye enne nyame adom those systems no ya ye ebia so aba ebi guso ye den eso aba ene obi ko DVL a onim so premium service ene passport bribe to ya bebre onim so premium service ye ready cross so obeji a yetimi de makuria na de abre wo fie and a lot of the public institutions reform is happening Ghana Publishing Company Limited under the Ministry of Information before a Ghana Publishing Company then qualify to be a public basic school. Me pacho ene for when you Ghana lawyer for na dia dance for when you the structures that this government has built to make sure say the economy no ebe jina branding. Mote ha namoka about US election and nkeka ho. Me I follow geopolitics a lot and I can tell you on authority say cost of living crisis was a global crisis.
And then Ghana for said the same cost for your.
Oh, of course, it is true. COVID the buy, you know, we can say there is disruption in the in supply chain. And cost of living a cost row. Maybe share a lot of researchers they were listing a number of 17 emerging economies that will be adversely affected by COVID. Na Ghana deal. If you no Russia Ukraine war, didn't see any impact your economy so. Yes, because Russia was the second largest exporter of crude oil in the world. What is a year pipe or poise na ye mass sanctions and then nkeka ho no. Okay, say affecto. E be affecto. Na a Ukraine. It's like the green basket of the West. Brazil na ekofa Brazil nkoko ba no na yi no. About 90% of the feed no di free. And to or carry inflation because of war. No nya feed or carry inflation